First of all, thank you a lot for the invitation and for the opportunity to join this session today and to share information about our organization, Erasmus Plus opportunities, and to share our experiences with students, alumni, and also with universities. So thank you a lot for the invitation. And indeed, my name is Leila Benabdallah. I'm the president of the Oceans Network, which is a part of the Erasmus Plus Student and Alumni Alliance. We are joined today by other organizations that are ESN and garagErasmus, and you will be able to hear from each one of us today. And indeed, the Oceans Network, to summarize a bit our activities. Indeed, we are a network of Erasmus Plus students and alumni who participated in the international credit mobility in different countries, and we are gathering more than 800 members from all over the world. And today we are very pleased to have this opportunity to share our experiences and to reply to any question or any interest you might have about international mobility. So today I will also now give the floor to Mohammed Rajai, who will present the other speakers joining today, and who will guide us through the presentation of today. Thank you.
Thank you, Leila and Mr. Utkurov. I'm very happy to be here and to speak to interested students. Today, we have speakers from ESAA sister organizations, ESN, garagErasmus, and also Oceans, and hopefully we have a fruitful discussion today. Okay, Mr. Utkurov, we are ready to have your presentation.
Okay, thank you a lot. Special thanks, Mohammed and Leila, for giving the floor me. And today I prepared a special presentation that's what kind of available mobility programs and the Erasmus Plus programs available for those Uzbek students. And let me demonstrate my screen. Just 1 second. Okay, here it is. I think it's visible around, right?
Yes, we have your screen.
Okay, let's start. The title of my presentation is Opportunities of Erasmus Plus Program for the Students, and my name is Utkurov Makhmudjon, the project manager of National Erasmus Plus Office, and many students who's already joined in today's session. We are more or less quite familiar because we met with you in pre-departure orientation meetings and different sessions of ICMs. And now, during my presentation, I would like to just focus on the two mobility programs. The one of this is degree mobility, and second one is without degree mobilities. This international credit mobility, as we know that this is non-degree mobility, and we will emphasize this during my presentation. I will just point out some key factors and how you can participate during applying for ICM. And the second one is the degree mobility. This is Erasmus Mundus joint master degree. Many Uzbek students, they are quite familiar about the master's Erasmus Mundus, and they know about this program as well. Okay, dear participants, I would like to kindly ask to mute because this is
confusing. Because the government is not going to
I don't know. Okay. Just before starting, please kindly unmute yourself because during the presentation, the speaker can more or less can lose the focus presenting the presentation. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, regarding the short-term mobility ICM, this is a well-known program that it allows to the bachelor's, master's, and the PhD candidates to do the mobility within starting 2 months up to the 12 months that's come to the academic semester. And this is a well-known and very popular mobility program under the Erasmus Plus. And if your university, they are already signed the ICM partnership between Uzbekistan and EU partner universities, they are allowed to use this opportunity. This is considered as a short-term mobility. This is not only for the students, as well as this is for staff mobility, starting from 5 days till 2 months. And a brief that the organizational support will be also provided by the ICM program, and individual support, the contribution to the travel cost, because this is cover your all expenses, traveling, ticketing, insurance, so on and so forth. And apart from this, there are additional opportunities under this ICM. This is the ICM trainership. That's one of the students. So they are already applied for the ICM internship. This is also the great opportunity if you are just strong willingness to do the internship in your countries. Okay, just 1 second. Yes. This is the duration of this internship, starting from 2 months and the maximum 3 months. And you can also find more information about the Erasmus, this traineeship in the website erasmusintern.org. This is also the official website. You can find more information about this opportunity. Here's general statistics, the overall. So starting from the 2022 and up to 2024, instances of university participation from the Uzbekistan, as you can see that this is increasing year by year, and the students and staff moving to the Erasmus Plus 33 countries, this is also the increasing because the demand will be increasing year by year. Therefore, our many students and staff, they are willing to just do their the mobility in Erasmus Plus 33 countries. And additionally, there are also some students and the staff mobility, they are moving to Uzbekistan. You can also see that this is also increasing year by year. In total, I also point out that starting 2022 and 2024, this is increasingly up to 380. And you can see the last year, based on the statistic, it's 587. This is really brief. And the topic which I will be just talk about, this is the Erasmus Mundus Joint Masters. Yeah, in brief, this is abbreviation EMJM. EMJM, this is high-level integrated transnational study program, and this is open for all over the world, and all the students, they are open to just apply for this Erasmus Mundus Joint Master degree opportunities. This considered as a high-level scholarship, and this is one of the top scholarship in the world, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm sure that many students, they will apply for this opportunity. Taking part as a students students in the world, while they can apply for this, and this is the monthly. This is a monthly giving the payment that's up to the 1,400 per month. This is also a very good opportunity because while you're studying, you can also traveling and academic improvement and so on and so forth. And for more information about applying for Erasmus Mundus Joint Master degree, you can find the Erasmus Mundus catalog. And the next slide, I will also demonstrate the QR code, which directly goes to the Erasmus Mundus catalog. In general, what kind of requirements that we have? That is the general requirements. Of course, there will be additional some requirements based on the field of master's degree. But for general requirements, this is a transcript of bachelor's degree, transcript of records, diploma, the ID passport, motivational letter, recommendation letters, English proficiency. That's many programs that require at least the 6 IELTS certificate, and of course the curriculum vitae in Europass Pharma. Please always check that Erasmus Mundus catalog to find more information about your master's field. This is a QR code, which I already told you. Once you scan this QR code, you can directly just look through the all information, this Erasmus Mundus catalog now, we have currently available 214 master's program that you can also find and sort your how to say interested fields based on the categories. So you can sort by keywords, country, duration, university, field of study, and so on. This is also the statistic of Erasmus scholarship holders starting from 2014 and up to 2024. So you can see that the minimum, it was 3 scholarship winners from Uzbekistan. It's shown in 2014, and the maximum number is shown 2019. That's 19 people, they got scholarship of Erasmus Mundus Joint Master's degree. And today, of course, our main topic will be focused to the Erasmus Plus Students and Alumni Alliance. That includes the very big associations which support Erasmus Mundus students. They will also give more information, and all the representative of these associations will give also the information about their associations and opportunities which provided by the organizers. Here is the QR codes, which goes to the directly links that you can find the Erasmus Plus program guide and Erasmus Plus call for proposals. This is more or less will be also useful for the higher education institutions. I will definitely recommend to just scan and look through all the information. And at the end, this is the contacts, the website, Telegram, Instagram, social media. Please feel free if you have any questions that write us and call us. In Uzbekistan, we are actively promoting Erasmus Plus opportunities. And I'm sure that if you have any dilemma or the question which you never find from any resources, please feel free to write the neo@erasmusplus.uz, or my personal email is neo.makhmudjon@gmail.com. So we are waiting for any questions, and we'll be happy that if we help you in winning an Erasmus Plus grants. Thank you a lot. I will also open to the Q&A session. We will have a special session at the end. If you have, you can write in the chat, or you can just write in your paper. Then afterwards, when we have the Q&A session, you can give questions to me. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your helpful information, Mr. Utkurov. Now we have ESAA liaison here, Uswaa Alhamid. She will talk about the overview of Erasmus Plus students and alumni alliance, and also mission and role in supporting Erasmus Plus alumni. The floor is yours, Uswaa.
Hello, thank you, Muhammad Rajali, and thank you, Mrs. Koro, for the previous presentations. Good morning, good afternoon, good evenings. I know we are now in different time zones, so I'm happy to meet you all. Now, I will start the presentations for ESAA, so just wait for a moment. Okay. You can see the presentations right now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so maybe previously, Mr. Uskurov already mentions about Erasmus Mundus Association and etc. So maybe you are already familiar about Erasmus programs. But after you join Erasmus, what will you do? Of course, you will join the alumni organizations. So we have like different alumni organizations. We call it it's like under umbrella of ESAA. ESAA is the Erasmus Plus Student and Alumni Alliance. So ESAA is the aims of ESAA is to bring together all European Union funded exchange student and alumni, either is from ICM or from full degree student, and we offer a dynamic platform for networking, professional development, and intercultural learning while promoting European higher education worldwide for cooperations. And our mission is to enhance cooperations among Erasmus students and alumni. And we support activity that focus on strengthening networking and professional development and also intercultural learning while promoting higher education in Europe and the rest of the Europe. So in ESA, we have like 4 member of organizations. There's an Oceans Network, Erasmus Student Associations, garagErasmus, and Erasmus Student Network. So for Ocean Network is, let's say if you do like ICM, International Credit Mobility, so you can join Oceans Network or Erasmus Student Network. But if you do like a full degree program like Erasmus Mundus master degree, then you can join Erasmus Mundus associations. So for garagErasmus, it's kind of like professional network. So in case after your graduations, you need to find a job, garagErasmus provide the platform for that. So we are like have like diversity in Erasmus member of organization. So as I mentioned previously, that this is our focus. So Erasmus Mundus Association focus for full degree student and alumni. So it can be for master degree and or doctoral degree. And for Oceans Network, our focus on international exchange student between partner and program country. But now we are more expand for program country as well. And then, sorry, for partner and program country means partner country is country inside the European Union, and program country is country outside the European Union. So it means if your students come from Uzbekistan and did exchange in Europe, then you can eligible to join Oceans Network. And then for garagErasmus, as I mentioned, it's like professional networks. So after you finish your Erasmus, then you can join garagErasmus and Erasmus Student Network. So when you do, your student like doing their mobility in university in Europe, usually there is an Erasmus Student Network. They're really helpful. For example, they have like buddy program for that. So either before your enter your university experience in Europe, until you finish, then Erasmus has always be there for you. So who is eligible to join ESA? As I mentioned previously, that we have like 4 member organizations, Erasmus Student Associations, Oceans Network, garagErasmus, and ESN. So in case you are already a member of one of the organizations, it means you are already eligible automatically to join Erasmus Student and Alumni Alliance. And in the upcoming future, like upcoming months, we will have upcoming members from Western Balkan Association, or we call WEBA, and also ASAF, East African Student Alumni Forum. So in ESA, we have many activities and projects we call. So actually, in February, we'll just have our annual meeting in Brussels. So most of members for our organization, for organizations, and also partner organizations, WEBA and ASAF, join these annual meetings in Brussels. And we also have our capacity building like 2 years ago in Estonia. And other things like in ESA, we have like several projects, and we did not only in Europe, but it's like around the world. So we have like No One Behind Initiative in Egypt. We have like United Leader Global Dialogue in Japan. We have like a United for Employability in Morocco, and many things. So this is the unique of ESA, that if you have any idea, that you can just contact us, and then we will try to develop together. They say we can help in ESA alumni engagement and collaboration. So let's say you want to organize event, you can contact us. If you cannot find like alumni in your area, or you want to find alumni in another country, you can also contact us. And professional networks. So as I mentioned, even after your student finish your Erasmus, they can still like find a job between our alumni networks. For example, like in garagErasmus, they provide like job opportunity. They have like can have like job interview with other company, and they inform to Erasmus student. And then mentorship program. So we facilitate the mentors like mentorship program, for example, like how to apply of Erasmus program, so we can connect like experienced member and a new prospective student, so they can apply to their let's say they can apply for the Erasmus programs with the experienced member. So how to connect with us? We have like our website and also email, but of course we also have like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Sorry, not TikTok, but X. And okay, I think now is enough. And if you have any questions or you have any suggestions, feel free to talk after these presentations in the Q&A sessions. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Uswaa. It was very helpful, and I'm happy to tell you that our next session is about ESN. Let me tell you more about ESN. Probably if you are an exchange program student or Erasmus Plus student in another country, probably the first organization that you get to know is ESN because they provide a very good help to students that are new to a specific country. So we are happy that we have Emna here, and please go ahead, Emna.
Thank you so much, Mohammed, and thank you for National Erasmus Organization of Uzbekistan and for our as a partner Ocean Network. We are very happy and delightful to represent the Erasmus Generation in this milestone event. So as it has been mentioned, we are the voice of the Erasmus Generation, and we are the most important organization when someone goes abroad. I think who can help me? I will look for an ESN section in my university and see how I can join and how can I enjoy this international experience. So as it has been mentioned before, we see that Erasmus Plus program is far more than an exchange initiative. It's a gateway to professional and personal growth, fostering cross-cultural understanding and academic collaboration. So for those who may not know us, Erasmus Student Network, ESN, since 35 years has been playing a huge role in supporting international students and strengthening the impact of mobility experience with section across more than 14 countries within and far beyond the European Union and its frontiers. ESN bridges the gap between student, university, and institution to ensure that international mobility is an enriching and an inclusive experience. So in Asia, we started working 2 years ago when we implemented the position of liaison officer for Asia, and we saw that the continent is playing a growing role in equipping students with skills for the future. We saw that from Vietnam's strong capacity building initiative to Thailand digital transformation efforts, and India focus on Erasmus Mundus collaboration at this experience not only enhance individual career but also stretch institutional ties between Europe and the region. Personally, I have been an Erasmus who traveled from Tunisia to Madrid 6 years ago, and this journey was transformative for me, both in my academic path, my personal growth, and also my career and my professional career. So beyond academic learning, Erasmus Plus foster adaptability, problem-solving skills, and the global mindset. And these are qualities that are highly valued in today's professional landscape and labor market, because employees increasingly recognize the added value of international experience, particularly in the emergent field of research, education, project management, artificial intelligence. So it's very important to foster and to keep emphasizing the building of a strong Erasmus Plus alumni network, as is the case of ESN, of Ocean, and with all the work that ESAA is doing. And in the Asian continent, there is very interesting examples such as the platform of the AU Alumni Network in Vietnam, or for example, the Marie Curie Alumni Association in Southeast Asia, that serve as a prime example of how alumni can stay engaged, mentor students, and foster long-term partnership, because the capacity building of our skills need to be fostered and need to be exchanged. And I want to emphasize and underline an ESN initiative and one of our new projects that is called ESN Rise. That is a project actively encourage the establishment of local student organization in Asia to facilitate the internationalization at home and ensure that mobility benefits both those who can travel and those who remain in their home countries. We still know that there is a big challenges for internalization and for the international experience. So we want to give this access to the people that cannot travel and to the local students. And to mention Anul, as the conclusion remark for the alumni in Uzbekistan, leveraging these networks mean gaining access to global community of professional researchers and change makers who can provide mentorship, collaboration, opportunities, and career guidance. So to conclude and to summarize, because I know that there will be insightful outputs with this for the speaker after, I just want to highlight that as we navigate an increasingly interconnected world, and alumni networks play a pivotal role in bridging culture, advancing careers, and strengthening international cooperation. So from ESN, we encourage all of you to stay engaged, contribute to your respective communities, and take full advantage of the opportunities of the Erasmus Plus that can offer, because it goes far beyond a simple exchange during university or only in the field of higher education. Erasmus Plus is a lot of capacity building project, initiative, youth exchange, and also a way to tackle the challenges of globalization and to build an interconnected society with the shared values. So thank you so much. Thank you so much again for Ocean and Neo Uzbekistan. It's very happy to see some colleagues that we met last February in Brussels, and to see this is keeping away, and you are here to still promoting the Erasmus Plus programs and value. And I am here to listen to all your inquiries and the question during the Q&A session. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Emna. Mr. Utkurov, I think we need to change the meeting link, right?
Yes, of course.
So can you please provide it in also the chat, so the members can just click at this and read the meeting?
Yeah, yes, dear participants and our dear colleagues. So I will now provide the new link. This is link will be sent via email. Just keep chat, because currently when I quit the Zoom, this will be just disappeared all from you from the Zoom, because this is very important, because we have already 2 minutes left. Now I will send you via email, and just afterwards, when you receive the email, please click and join our Zoom meeting. Okay, we'll continue our session. Thank you. I will send the link via email now.
No worries at all. It just happens sometimes. Okay. If you agree, we can continue with our next speaker from Kazakhstan. In support of Emna's speech, we have Madina, which...
Can you continue? Can you start? Can I start?
Yes. Yes, for sure. Go ahead.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Madina. I'm from Kazakhstan. Salom Koshnilar. My journey started 5 times. At the time in my university opened the opportunity to join exchange program Erasmus Plus Bulgaria, and I tried to apply. And And to my surprise, I was only one selected from all entire faculty. And becoming an Erasmus Plus student was a life-changing moment in my life because it opened a lot of doors in my life, and I'm so thankful to this. Unfortunately, my exchange program in Bulgaria has cut short because of coronavirus pandemic. And at the time, I lost hope that I'll be traveling as a student again, but never say never. And a year ago, I found out about the Oceans Network from my Erasmus Plus student Tanya from Russia, and I decided to apply. And how I was surprised when I have been selected. I was so much happy about it. And last summer, I traveled as an Oceans member to Czech Republic, Prague, with Oceans team to the general annual meeting, Oceans meeting. Yes, and honestly saying, it was my first time I have been in Central Europe, and it was unforgettable experience. Everything was on a high level. The Oceans team supported me every step of the way. Even I had misunderstandings, visa issues. The communication team was always in touch with me, and I am so grateful for them. And what made it even better is that all costs was covered. It's flights, accommodation, meals, visa expenses, even the transport expenses from airports to the hotel. And everything was well organized. The atmosphere was friendly, welcoming, safety. For me, Oceans is all about great opportunities, high quality experience, a dedicated team, and a supportive environment. And by the way, less than a month, I'm going to travel to Vietnam with Oceans, and I'm so thankful for that and so much excited about it. And my advice to you is, I think, to be active, to apply for every opportunity, to take everything like life can offer you. And as a member of Erasmus Plus, you need to remember that you have the world at your fingertips. Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your wonderful experience with Ocean, your mobility program with us, and we all wish you a very exciting and very good trip to Vietnam ahead. And now we have from garagErasmus organization, and here you are. The stage is yours. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thanks. I'm delighted to join to this event again organized by ESAA organization. I always say that when each of this organization organize such an event, throws such an event, a magic is going to happen. And for me, it's magic, really, guys, because despite of all these conflicts and problems that we live right now, I mean, I see huge diversity, different colors, accents, ethnicities, and I love that. And the vibe is so friendly, it's so open. And with this being said, I want to jump into Erasmus Plus phenomenon because it's hard to frame it as a program. It's a phenomenon. that uniting all over the world, all the countries. I mean, look, Uzbekistan, for me, this sounds crazy in a very good sense that we have representatives of ESAA in Uzbekistan, quite bright-minded people, young people that can really, I still believe in this. I have this mindset. And let me start from a very interesting beginning of garagErasmus Foundation. It was born in 2012. Quite a lot of time has passed already. And it was born in garage. Imagine we all good ideas, all are born in garage, like Google, Amazon, Disney. Those ideas all were born in garage, and we basically did the same. We had this small spot in Italy, and right now, after 10, 12 years, we have around 27 representatives all over the world, from Latin America to Asia to Caucasus region, where I'm coming from. And yeah, definitely it's magic for me. I joined the garagErasmus Foundation in 2017 through one very fascinating program called Laissez-Passer. I'll tell about this later. I just want to quickly introduce officially what we do within garagErasmus, what we change within our grasp, because we believe that each of us is responsible for making the world a better place to live in. So basically, garagErasmus is a professional network of Erasmus Generation. Simply put, this means all ex, current, and future Erasmus program volunteering study participants are welcome to join us. We have like unlimited spots. We never limit based on gender, ethnicity, age. Nothing is a limit for us. Sky is not a limit for us. So we basically welcome all people who are to some extent related to Erasmus Plus program. Program, now it's called Erasmus Plus. So our mission is to improve the lives of people who had international mobility or work by enabling them to become better professionals. So to put it in a simple words, we are a skill-based organization. So imagine young people go to these mobility programs, they have these volunteering programs, and afterwards, when they want to evolve to step up, we offer a huge network, like I mentioned, of international network that have established a lot of city chapters, a lot of representatives in our planet. So this is what we do, and I want to emphasize on a couple of our flagship projects, because we have implemented a number of creative projects. So I just want to talk quickly about two of them, because one of them is the reason that I joined garagErasmus. It's called Laissez-Passer, like I mentioned. And Laissez-Passer is let's say it's a very freestyle competition for Erasmus Generation. And the idea is that everyone who has ever related to Erasmus program is welcome to participate. The thing is that you should record a video within like 1-2 minutes to tell us about your idea, and then you have an opportunity to participate in a competition where you have an opportunity to win 3,000 euros, and it's totally freestyle. You can implement a project about ecology, education, young people, gender equality, anything is welcome. So like I mentioned, it's a very freestyle program, and I interacted in the beginning through this program in 2017, and up until now I'm a member of this fascinating organization that really tries to somehow, to change the world. I mean, I know that I can sound ambitious, but this is the thing that we believe in, and this is the thing that we try to do. And the second one is garagErasmus International Talents Match, which is simply a format that matching young professionals with established companies, organizations. For instance, Coca-Cola, Google, Microsoft, all those big brands are coming and sitting in our round table, and then young participants have 10 minutes each to present themselves, to try to, to convince to get a job in these companies. And it's a very simple format, but it works. We believe that all those simple ideas that they work, and we don't make things complicated, and we try to, to stay within Erasmus philosophy. That's it from my side. I mean, before me, all those beautiful things have already been said about Erasmus. It's a life-changing opportunity. That's for sure. It's a life-changing opportunity. I can talk on behalf of myself. My life changed over 180%. Sorry, over 100%. And from a person that has no clue what's gonna happen in your life, like when you're in your 20s, you don't really know what's gonna happen in 10, 15 years with your life. You have a lot of knowledge, but you don't know how to realize it. And then all those Erasmus connections, network, knowledge helps you to become a better person and better professional. So it's like about individuality, about psychology, and at the end of the day, it's about skills. That's it from my side. Thank you very much, and sorry, that was quite improvisation. Carlo, our director, was meant to join this, but due to some reasonable circumstances, he couldn't. And I hope you guys will stay on the track of Erasmus philosophy, and we will continue to create magic. Thank you.
As there are still a couple of minutes left, I would like to ask you if you could won that prize. Could you please tell us about that project you could actually win 3,000 euros for your project?
Definitely. It's a project that we implement yearly. So each year we have this call, are very active, rolling on our social media platforms as well as on our website. So the nature is very simple. You just have to present something creative, something that can really influence on others' life. Specifically, we try to influence on young people's mind and soul and psychology to improve their lives, like I mentioned already. And that's it. You just record the video, send on email, and yeah, we have a group of evaluators who are like experienced youth workers, thinkers, scholars, who then evaluate the results. And again, no restriction really. Like we have a lot of offers from Africa, from Asia, from America, from the US, like all over the world. So we try
Have you run any project?
I personally no. Nevertheless, the project that I could implement later was passed through the evaluators of this laissez-passer competitions. My story is, again, it's quite captivating because I offered this idea, then I got rejected. But after 1 year, based on the feedback I got, I could implement this project. I could raise money, even more, not 3,000, but over 13,000 euros. So I just believed in my idea. Yeah, thank you very much.
And how about the career event you mentioned? Is it only in person, or can other interested students also join virtually?
Well, it is in person. In 2020, during the pandemic, it was online. Yet it didn't work effectively, to be very frank, because, as a recruiter, you want to see the energy, the soft skills, communication of the person sitting in front of you, rather than an avatar,
Yes,
so
exactly. Right.
That is why it's an European project. However, we are very open to share the format, to give some advice, and you guys are welcome and encouraged to format project. Here, we can mentor you how to organize such an event.
Wow, that's great. And thank you very much for sharing us your experience.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Thanks for this event.
And now we have Mohammed Ashtar from Oceans, former head of international affairs of Oceans. And we are happy to listen to Mohammed right now. Mohammed, are you there?
I understand that he had some connection issues, so it might be the case.
So maybe you can join us later. So we discussed about the benefits of joining different organizations. There is a umbrella, and now I want to tell you how to become a member. So let me share my screen. Do you have my screen right now?
Yes. Yes. Everything.
Okay, perfect. So the first step to take to become a member is to actually open Ocean's website. You can simply Google this. And in the membership tab, you can click on membership eligibility. As we mentioned, if you are an alumni of Erasmus Plus program or mobility and exchange program students, you're automatically eligible for applying. And here you can see membership benefits for alumni, students, and also universities and international departments. So as an Erasmus Plus alumni, you have the possibility of developing your professional skills, building your communication, building your strong network, and also you can make new friends and maintain new skills, and build your CV and get prepared. Be prepared to take international roles in your career, future careers. And you also have the possibility of joining us in GM annual general meeting, which every year takes place in one country through the Europe. All costs are fully funded, and yes, that's it. And if you are still a student, you can you have the opportunity of actually taking part in mobility programs as discussed earlier. And here in membership eligibility, you can find here, check line, no, not here, I suppose. In Why Join tab, you can click apply here. So you will go to another page which you enter your information, your exchange program is information, or mobility program information that you have enrolled. And after evaluation, we can confirm your membership. Then you are welcome in community portal. You have access to community portal. And then you can take part in different departments that we have according to your interests and your professional and abilities. And you can take active roles in developing organizational goals. So that's it from my side. And also, Leila, could you please let me know if Muhammad internet connection is okay to join us, or shall we skip to the Q&A question and answer part?
Thank you a lot, Mohammed. And indeed, Mohammed just informed me that his connection is not stable today, so he will not be able to join. However, just to summarize very quickly, what we wanted to emphasize in his part is indeed, as it was mentioned throughout all the Erasmus Plus experience, like international mobility experience is a life, but also for our professional life. It first a journey as a student, or about those opportunities, about develop your skills, as it was mentioned before. Indeed, at the end, it's all about skills, how you manage actually your mobility, how you get support during your mobility. And here as well, it was mentioned before that you are not alone in this journey, and whenever you need support or information, you have different organizations, different people who can help, who can support. So indeed, in Uzbekistan, you have the National Erasmus Plus office, who is ready to support and to help, and you can have the support from the different students and alumni in the different countries that you're going to. So indeed, and also after your journey coming back from your mobility, then it's I think that we all have the same experience, that we just have stars in our eyes. So what we want to do is just to share the experience, to make sure that others can also experience the same opportunities. And then that's why actually we are all volunteers in these organizations, and we are doing it with so much pleasure, because for us, seeing and hearing experiences as a Madina was sharing before is just making us happy. And I think that this is the spirit that is shared by Erasmus. It's not just a program; it's more a long-term journey. And after that, you can use it also in your professional, of course, development. We also in making value of the skills that you learned during the mobility, because it's not always about hard skills, the diploma, the degree that you get, but it's much more. It's also about the soft skills, as learning new languages, new cultures, about interpersonal skills. So it's much more, and that's why we encourage everyone to get to international mobility, and also to inform that there is support existing. So indeed, sometimes we are facing challenges, be it financial, also if you are in some regions where it's not also easy to get abroad. So that's why there is so many challenges that we can think about, but there is so many opportunities and support that we can think that we can get. So that's why and anytime you need you might have any question, and actually starting from now, I will be very short now, so you can also please share any question you have by coming in here, or also through the chat. But also we shared already the link to our website, but we will share our email as well. So if you have any question, please reach out to us, and anytime we'll be happy to support. So many thanks.
Thank you very much, Leila.
Thank you a lot. Can I also say some couple of words? Okay. First of all, I really appreciate that the speakers, Leila, Madina, Uswaa, Emna, and our Gevorg, if I'm not mistaken, pronounced correctly. I really appreciate that your warm attitude towards the Uzbek students, and also the students of ICM, Erasmus Mundus, and as other mobility program students, they are very interested. And if they have any questions, please reach out to our National Erasmus Plus office in Uzbekistan. And before joining the session, a couple of questions they sent us in order to clarify that if there are any opportunities, how to use or how to join. I think they already got their answers. And before starting the session, I just received one more question about how they can be the country representative, because this is a very huge responsibility. And our Erasmus Mundus joint master's degree students and our ICM students, they are also really willing to be the country ambassadors. So if there are any eligibility criteria or they should to apply for some platforms in order to be the country ambassador. So if answer this question, it will be relevant. Thank you.
Okay, as we're approaching question and answer section, here we have a question from a member. Leila, maybe you can answer this.
Yes, indeed.
What do we accept as a proof of program? So maybe a visa or something is also accepted, right?
I didn't see the question you are mentioning. I don't see it in the chat.
It's in the chat. Maybe I can read it.
Yes, please.
I am Abdul Muhammad, holder of master's degree from the frame of double degree program. Sorry, I have some question about joining. I want to join, and there is a field upload a proof of your program. I want to ask, is this okay to upload my master certificate?
For this, normally when you do the mobility, you get a paper as you are going into mobility. So it's signed by the host university, but also sometimes you have it by the sending university. So one of those should be sufficient. However, for example, for the diploma, it should mention that it was through an Erasmus Plus mobility. So any document that you might have in this sense, indeed, you can indeed include it. And if it's not sufficient, or if there is any question, our support service team will come back to you to ask more information. And on this, Mohammed, if I may, I will just reply to Mr. Utkurov for the question that you raised indeed about how to join as national representative. However, I think that Mohammed, you will be well placed, of course, to follow up on how then to engage as national representative. For this point, before joining as national representative of Uzbekistan, you first need to be a member. So as soon as you are a member and getting active, so getting to know how activities can be done, and then getting engaged actually in the organization, there is time-to-time calls for joining as national representatives. So now at this stage we have some in the different countries, and through these calls, then there is a selection done, and I let here Mohammed to explain more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, after the next call, we will contact you and let you know the call is open, so we can ask the interested members to apply as a national representative. And we are more than happy to have them to implement more projects.
Yes, thank you a lot. And I also receiving some messages from our alumni that they are willing to join these opportunities, and the hope that after this session we will have the more number of the Oceans Alumni Network, ECN network, and so on and so forth. And we, from our side, from our social media and website, we will separately producing the information about how to join, how to just use these opportunities. Just you can just follow our social media. I think that all the Uzbek students, they are already following. Just bear in mind that soon you will also receive the information about each organization and how to join. This is just a piece of information. Thank you.
Many thanks. sure, we will follow our social media so we can keep in touch. If there are any questions, we are happy to answer. If no, I think it's time to say goodbye and hopefully meet again in person in another events, upcoming events, Erasmus Days, and as you mentioned, Erasmus Week this year.
Yes, of course. Especially thanks, dear colleagues, Muhammad Rajail, Leila, our speakers, Madina, Gevorg, Emna, Muhammad Ashkar. We really appreciate your the attempts and especially you reaching out to National Erasmus Office in Uzbekistan. We're always ready to cooperate with you and hope that we will also organize events with the help of your support. And we will just spread all information which already point out during the session. And this session is already recorded. So we can also promote these recording videos and just spread information about the alumni opportunities. Thank you a lot, and we're always welcome to coming to Uzbekistan, to Tashkent. So we will really glad to host any events.
It's nice of you,
Thanks a
Mr.
lot, guys.
Utkurov. I would also like to thank you from Erasmus office in Uzbekistan and also my dear colleagues all over the world that join us today. And a special thanks to the speakers that accepted our invitation to speak today, and wish you a very wonderful week.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Likewise, we are very open to support you guys. Just let us know. Just let us know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye.
You have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.
Have
Thank
a
you,
nice
dears.
day.
See you.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Goodbye.